Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Gino Justinraj and today I am presenting you Day 4, the power of fasting and abstinence. In the Catholic tradition, fasting and abstinence are penitential practices observed particularly during Lent, a season of preparation for Easter. Lent, 40 days, a time of reflection, preparation, and spiritual renewal for Catholics around the world. But what exactly are fasting and abstinence, and why do we practice them during this sacred season? Let's break it down. What is fasting? Fasting is the practice of giving up food and drink for a period of time. In the Catholic Church, fasting is observed on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. Think of it as simplifying, focusing less on physical hunger and more on spiritual nourishment. Fasting helps us to detach ourselves from the things of this world and attach ourselves more firmly to God. It's a way of saying, I love you, God, more than I love food and comfort. What is abstinence? Abstinence is the practice of giving up something we enjoy, like meat or a favorite hobby. In the Catholic Church, abstinence from meat is observed on Fridays during Lent. Abstinence helps us to develop self-discipline and to remember the sacrifices that Jesus made for us. It's a way of saying, I want to be more like Jesus, who gave up everything for me. It's a symbolic act of sacrifice, a way to connect with the suffering of Jesus Christ. Why do we fast and abstain? We fast and abstain during Lent to prepare ourselves for Easter, to remember the sacrifices that Jesus made for us, and to grow closer to God. Fasting and abstinence help us to focus on what's truly important, to let go of distractions and to seek God's will in our lives. But Lent isn't just about what we give up, it's about what we gain. Fasting and abstinence aren't just about physical deprivation, they are tools to help us deepen our relationship with God. They encourage us to pray more, to give alms to the needy, and to reflect on our lives. It's about creating space for God in our hearts. These practices are a journey, not a burden. It's about recognizing our dependence on God and growing in faith, hope, and love. It's about preparing our hearts for the joy of Easter. As we continue on our Lenten journey, let's remember the power of fasting and abstinence. May these practices help us to grow closer to God and to become more like Jesus. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you on your Lenten journey.